Good afternoon, I am Robin Ryan and welcome to Connect ColourUP and ChatUP, a beauty show sharing some of my favorite Caribbean secrets for your skin, a mix of beauty this and that tips, information, and techniques that are easy to follow. Robin Ryan Makeup and Skin Up are available for purchase online at robinryan.com. ColourUP Cheer Guests includes our local talents, business professionals, and ordinary people. ChatUP segment answers your makeup and skin up questions. Additionally, ChatUP segment includes special honors for local girls and women. We're now raising awareness and funding for the Red Lipstick campaign, which encourages girls of any age to show their abilities to take risks, to be confident and courageous, to be bold. Stay connected for ColourUP Cheer Guests. Do you have a makeup question or concern that you'd like to share? Please feel free to drop it in the comment or inbox me. And I would love to feature you. If you'd like to be a cheer guest, inbox me for details. Miss Julia? Today we color up Julia for the Red Lipstick campaign. Julia is a student. She's excited about going to school for nursing to become an LPN. And she has a special guest to honor today, and we'll learn a little bit more about Miss Julia later on. Today we are listening to some reggaeton music. Let me show you my CD. You know, because I'm from that decade. I am excited to chat to some of my favorite products and to share some easy to follow techniques. Today we're doing mixed medias, liquid, minerals, and full red lips. This design is a perfect combination of warm tones to complement pops of colors on the eyes, cheeks, and lips. Our model is already prepped with skincare and primer, and I'm going to get my tool belt. Now Julia is already wearing our Instant Skin Smoother, which is great for all skin types, especially if you need to fill in lines and large pores. This 14 grams of awesomeness, like I like to call it, has age-defined peptides and light reflectors to help diffuse darkness and promote younger looking skin. Not that that's an issue with Miss Julia. She's gorgeous and young, so I love that. Now let's get some matte foundation. Julia is wearing natural beige today. Now this Robin Ryan matte foundation is oil-free. It's non-drying. Has a medium coverage, which I absolutely love. Go ahead and close. So this is our first layer of foundation. Go ahead and turn that way. When you're applying your foundation, long strokes and feather light. That gives you the smoothest application. Go ahead and open. Look over that way. Remember, when you're applying your foundation under, you go about 1/8 of an inch, so you don't put it all the way up to the lash line. Now this foundation is great for normal to oily skin. And it's non-drying, and it continually conditions the skin. So that's my first layer. And you know I like to give it about 60 seconds and let it dry before I go back in there with my second layer. So while that's going on, I'm going to get some powder ready in the meantime. And we are playing with my translucent powder. This is perfect to set your liquid or cream foundation. It's silky, it's loose, and when you put it on, it has a cashmere finish. So I'm getting some of that ready. And you don't need a lot. Sometimes my hands get a little heavy with the amount of products I use, but you don't need a lot. Julie's skin is beautiful, and one layer of this medium coverage foundation looks amazing on her.
So what kind of brush do you actually use for the foundation?
My foundation brush are synthetic, so they allow for ease of application when you're using liquid and creams. My powder brushes are good here, which gives you better application for layering powders and so forth. Always want to grab a little bit of your foundation and blend right under the neckline. And then make sure you get a little bit in the hairline. Open. Look over that way. That is beautiful. I'm going to give that a second to dry. I'm going to get some lip balm. Alright, so the translucent powder. One of my favorite setting product right here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Feel the difference in the brush? Softer.
Yeah.
Now that we've applied some translucent powder, we are going to add a little bit of my favorite lip balm. It's the Robin Ryan Hydrating Lip Balm, and it does put a tickle on my face because I made them myself right here at the studio. Each tube of lip balm contains 1,000 milligrams of coconut oil, which helps to protect and heal and hydrate your lips. Alright, Julie, your turn to test this out. This is mango mint.
That actually feels really nice, though. It does.
Yes.
Tastes pretty good too.
Tastes pretty good too, yep. I know, we're just gonna let that sit for a while on your lips, and now I am going to grab some Tip Top. This is a cream eyeshadow, and you know I love to play with these. Grab a spatula, a brush for cream, and a shell. Julia's look today is a look that is very, very easy to follow. Once you have the right products and the right tools, this doesn't take you long at all in the morning. Oh, that's where I'm at. I am not following my orders. Go ahead and close your eyes. So these cream shadows dry to a powdery finish. So I'm going to get a layer on, and this is Tip Top. It has a nude with like a hint of pink. Again, Julia's look is very easy to recreate using Cream Shadow Tip Top from the Cream collection. And there are 8 of these amazing shades for you to choose from. Keep your eyes closed. While that's drying, I'm going to add some brows. Brows. This is one of her favorite things. We're going to do the Robin Ryan Brush and Brow. These are single shade eyeshadows that are very easy to apply. They help to contour and define. Alrighty, so starting with our imperfection. And then just following the natural line of the lash, of the brow. We're using dark brown. Some blend, fill in where there is any imperfection, and then follow your natural brow. I said that again. I am looking at your eyebrows.
So what's the best way on how to fill in eyebrows?
The best way to fill in your brows is to start with any imperfection you have. So if it's your arch that's not very defined, you start with your arch. If you just have some sparse here, you fill right in there first, and then follow the natural line. Okay. And then I'm going to show you something too. How your brush is shaped. Open your eyes for a little bit.
Yeah.
That helps, because that gives you angle, that gives you width, like it is shaped to help you with the definition. So sideways, and then you turn it. And you angle.
Okay.
Make sure these look like they're related while I'm at it. Now, if you have a makeup question, feel free to drop it in the comment box, or to just inbox me if you want it to be private. So you can see these brush and brow just give you a very soft definition. Where's my cream brush? Common thing. Working on it. So a little bit more of Tip Top. Layering your products give you the best use. Just spending the time and layering it. And I'm going very high with Tip Top. And because it's soft, I can use it to create definition. Pretty. Let me see. Hey, cousin. Wagwan. All right, so while Tip Top is drying, I'm going to go in and just add some mineral eyeshadow. Go ahead and close your eyes. And this is a rose gold. And it's mineral, which is amazing for the skin because it's just gonna love on your skin. These minerals, they condition. They also have antioxidants. They have vitamins A and C, and they also have antioxidants in it. It's amazing. You put on makeup and your skin gets healthy. take a little bit of this warm brown. I'm just going to give you a little bit more definition at the end. So this color that I'm using right now is called Guilty Pleasure. And all these eyeshadows and lipsticks have very fun names. Okay, let me see. Beautiful.
And how long can the eyeshadow stay on for?
Your eyeshadows, if you like layer them right, like this cream that we just used, it actually has a built-in primer, so it'll stay on all day.
Okay.
And it won't grease,
Oh.
which is amazing, right? If your lids are extra oily, then you can go in and add additional primer
Okay.
to help it not grease. Because if it's gonna get really, really oily throughout the day, then you have to give it extra protection. Your eyes look so cute. Let's get you an eyeliner. We are going to do the powder eyeliner in copper. And this is just going to pop your beautiful eyes. Are so pretty.
Thank you.
Now this pencil draws a soft powder line. It has a convenient sponge tip that's easy to blend to diffuse the color. Open your eyes. Look over that way and just try to relax, all right? The liner is going under the lower lash line. Rolling the eyeball over that way, and up. Okay, good job. Alrighty, all the way up. Right under the lower lash line, and I'm just feathering. We have some copper on. We're going to go back in. We're going to take a little bit of our Guilty Pleasure, and that's going to create a little bit more depth. Up that way. Beautiful. Now when you add warm colors to cool eyes like these, they just pop. And the trick is always to make sure that you're not getting your colors on too close, because then it makes your eyes look smaller, not bigger. The goal is to create big, beautiful eyes, right? So your colors are like right on your lash line. Alright, some definition. Now we're going to use our medium bronzer. We're going to create some cheekbones, so we're putting our definition right under. Create that.
So sometimes when I have a problem with, especially like the bronzer in like powder form, it's like, I don't know, it's like sometimes hard for me. I don't know if it's just the brush or the way I'm using it.
Explain more.
Because there would be times I would try to put it like this type of way and it just wouldn't really come out all the way like I wanted it to.
You want it to? Okay. Well, we might have to sit down and see what, you know, how you're applying it.
Yeah.
To see if I can help you with that. Because cheekbone, that's the upper, so you always want to go under, and that's where the depth comes in. And then you add a little bit of color. I'm actually using the Cheek Duo Contour, and this one comes into, it comes like that. It comes with the bronzer and your cheek color. Love it, see? Love it because it's easy. Alrighty, so we have some cheek color on. We're going to go back in and we're going to add just a little bit more definition. Now this bronzer is very lightweight. It has a suede texture and it delivers this like really natural look. And close your eyes. So I'm just adding some bronzer to the inner part of the eye area and then brushing it into the brow. Now when Julia is getting dressed for school, she doesn't have time to do all that kind of extra stuff. Now we're going to add some baked finishing powder. Okay. Okay. And that goes right under the eye and right on top of the cheek color. Now these highlighting and finishing powder, they help to brighten the skin. I don't know if you can see that. Now once I get those on, I go back over with powder. And this is a translucent setting powder. Now it's great for setting your foundation, but it's also great for setting cheeks and eyes and pretty much everything. Turn that over. Close your eyes. Use a smaller brush. Get some of the translucent powder over there. Help set that in. Then you use it to remove any harsh line that you don't want to see. It's great for blending. Open. Yes, she is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in. Lashes, right? Lashes, lashes, lashes. If you've been joining us, you know I'm absolutely obsessed with the Royal Blue from the Luxury Mascara collection. And I am super excited to see what it looks like with these gorgeous eyes. Where's our lash primer? So first I'm going to add some lash primer, and that's going to help to condition the lashes. It adds volume, it defines. That was good. There's my little nifty tool. Go ahead, look down. Nope, look up. Close. And you use your lash primer like you use a mascara. Close. While that's drying, we're gonna get some brow set. This helps to set your brows in place after you put your powder on or pencil. So it kind of looks like a mascara, but it's for your eyebrows. Just brush it over, let them stay in place. Also smooth out some of the powder. Your primer is still drying, so I am going to get some lip liner on you before we do some mascara. waterproof gel liner. Are your lips nice and hydrated? Mm-hmm. So these pencils are so easy to use. And for your lip definition, you start with your V and then follow the natural outline of the lip. And then center bottom. A little bit and just follow. Lip pencils help your lipstick from bleeding. It helps them stay in place. It lasts longer. Alrighty. Now, you ask, how does red lipstick help girls? For every tube of red Robin Ryan lipstick purchase, a portion goes to the campaign's mission on your behalf. We provide a positive beauty experience for local girls by providing educational scholarships, internship, makeup for production, makeup lessons, applications, and whatever they need backstage to help them. The campaign gifts include a tube of Robin Ryan red lipstick or lip gloss, an inspirational card, and complimentary shipping right to your honoree. You can learn more about the red lipstick campaign online on my website at robinryan.com/the red lipstick campaign. So she has liner on. Now I'm gonna add her lipstick. And then after we add her lipstick, she has someone that she wants to honor today. I'm excited. Okay, so we are going to do the Red She Said, which is one of our matte lipstick, liquid lipstick matte in Red She Said. And this is just gonna look absolutely amazing on this beauty. Use the same shell, with some red. So I'm gonna put on one, or multitasking, I'm gonna put one layer on, then I'm gonna give you some mascara, then I'm gonna do another layer of lipstick, okay? And then you can honor your special person. Getting on the liquid matte lipstick. Ooh, she's so pretty. Very particular with my lips. I like them to be perfect. That's one layer red. Whoa, chica. Whoa. All right, let's get some blue mascara while the lipstick is drying. Where did I put it? Now these luxury mascara, the brushes are ergonomically friendly to help define each lash. So it's curved, and then it has volume. And brush. I gotta go get a brush. I don't do it on purpose. Look at this blue Juliet.
That's pretty.
I love start with your bottom lashes, okay? So go ahead and look up. Alright, turn. Go ahead and close. Open. Close. Open. Look over that way. Over that way. That's awesome. Those are pretty. I wish you could see the detail of how pretty her eyes are. Her eyes are just so absolutely gorgeous, and this blue just looks so amazing on. Is that close enough? Look how gorgeous those eyes are. Ah, I love it. I'm going to give her another layer of lipstick. Wow. Alrighty, she is wearing red, she said. Julia, you look absolutely amazing. Let's see. I'm going to give you the mirror in a second. But I want you to know before you see yourself that I think that you look absolutely bold, absolutely beautiful, and I really hope, black like this. Alright. I really hope you feel as courageous as you look when you look. And then, kind of go side profile. Alright. Here's that.
Oh my god. What? I'm so like, oh my gosh, that was funny. Like, I didn't expect it because I was trying to look at the reflection on like the eyes. I'm like,
oh, so you were seeing a little bit of what was going on.
It was so hard because like, I couldn't, and I was like, dang it. But then, yeah, especially like the blue, I really like the blue.
I really love the blue too. And the tip top looks amazing. Look how neat this is. That's on your eyes, and you can see it, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah, I love it though.
You love it?
Yeah.
I'll take that from you.
So I take risks. I am confident and courageous. I am bold, and I like to honor my mom because I have a dream that one day I will be just like you.
Yes! Congratulations, Mama. There will be a lipstick on its way for you, and a card. Thank you so much for sharing your amazing daughter with us, and thank you for honoring your mom. To honor your favorite person, go to robinryan.com/the red lipstick campaign. On my website, you can select your lipstick or lip gloss and your card right there. Alrighty. I totally love having you. I'll see you next week, Wednesday. If you missed the episode, don't forget to share it with your friends. You can see it on my YouTube channel also and see more of this beauty. I'm going to finish up the look and take some photos, and I will post that with you later on. Peace out.